Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Perhaps the one and only Joe Louis. His fight against Matt Schmeling, one of the most important fights in the history of this fine sport. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight.
These two have certainly talked the talk now. Here we go for round one. That counter shot lands. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. Can't score with that jab. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. No, we don't see a knockdown.
You're sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to play.
Just misses with that left uppercut. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for
a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. Here's the bell to start round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Both going for the KO. It's so obvious. What a round so far as we reach the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Does well to block that left leg. How about that time counter shot? Sometimes when you're fighting counter fighters, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You'll fight to the counter puncher, you've got a dominant shot. Make them react, then react them. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another. And there's the bell to start round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this down. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Both men step back for just a moment. These two were made for each other. It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
If you have got long arms and you're going to fight, you've got to keep them out there because you're not going to fight up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab. Use the reach and use that end of shot power.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skillful.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Let's talk about Fury. Here we go to the 4th round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not like twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage.
You've got to be like Oliver Twist, be a pickpocket, in and out, don't stand there and be so obvious.
Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
Down goes Fury. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. On to the 5th we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They stack it back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Miss with that jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. This is the danger spot.
Trying to land that jab. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecard. There's the bell to start round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this match?
This could be really intimidating, Tony.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Joe Louis in trouble! Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counter shot. Do you believe this? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. There's the bell to start round 7. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
That jab doesn't find a home. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Good fight so far. Oh, wait a minute! The Brown Bomber in some trouble! A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
No rest for the weary. That jab doesn't find a home. Just missed with that hook. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
He knows he's seen her. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
That counter punch caught him clean. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
The straight right just misses. Didn't land that jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far? Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again.
Ground bomber goes to the canvas. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a venue. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber. The Bronze Bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Well done with that counter shot. They're both going. Whoa, wait a minute. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And the Bronze Bomber goes down. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down walls. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Deontay Wilder rocked right now. And down goes Deontay. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
And there's the bell to start round 2. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Straight right, just misses. Neither one of them wants to pull it right there. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. And down goes Wilder. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
What a stunning venue. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. A man that broke barriers. The one and only Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business. And up against him, big Larry Holmes. Watch out for that reach of 206 centimeters. He's also 191 centimeters tall and weighed in at 103 kilos.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to...
The Brown Bomber Joe Louis. His fight against Matt Schmeling, one of the most important fights in the history of this fine sport. Here comes the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the one and only Brown Bomber.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need...
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. They miss with the jab. There's the jab, but does not score. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Those counter punches have to hurt. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. The Brown Bomber goes to the canvas. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it's not to death.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Come on, what happens this? Great rounds, now relax. Good work. Basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. And this guy, you're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
On to the second round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope. They don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. fella just got rocked. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Back and forth they go. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything. Nice round, good round.
On to the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, he's down coming out. He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Miss with that jab. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Those counter punches have to hurt. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little favor and pickpocket him.
It's all offense all the time. Walk away from each other and then run right back into. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That bell could not. On to the fourth we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired...
No, hold on a second, Johnny. Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. The straight right just misses. Good Good idea, but misses with the left hook. That hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Back into the fray here in round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Missing with that jab. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last. Here we go in the 6th round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not round twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
How do you deal with an aggressive fight? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Just missed with that hook. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the chart. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He is down big time. Round Round 7, here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Joe Louis just got caught. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something. And there's the bell for round 8. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. These punches coming from every angle. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Just missed with that hook. Good counter punching. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory. So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business. And they'll be facing Larry Holmes, 6'3" tall, and he tipped the scales at 226 pounds.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
The Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. Eastern Assassin, Larry Holmes.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champ.
We've waited a long time for this. Big hooks upstairs. It's all offense all the time. Every time he throws a punch, the receipt is coming right back. This fighter's completely content. Did you see that? Joe Louis in trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught stitching on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And Larry Holmes goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Trying to land that jab. Hold that thought. Oh, Larry Holmes on the back foot. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. They are going to surrender. No mas. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. what this is.
Switching off, you're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. You were thinking,
Win this next round. I need you to go back out there.
well, don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the back.
Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry.
Looking nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
Just get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there.
Together. Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident.
He's absolutely shattered. He's ready to go, but you've got
jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that.
finish him. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right.
Let's go.
Don't let him off the
Listen, the fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you...
Great round, now relax. Good man, just say...
Your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
You were thinking you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still lying around.
And back. All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Okay.